Alright, well, seeing as my sister does this, that little vlogging thing, I rock pumps. I don't know where you got that name from. I don't see you in no pumps. Anyway, I just feel like I should talk about, well, I just feel like I should talk about something, you know. So the first thing that came to my mind was school, because that's what I'm going through right now. And what I wanted to talk about was middle school. Okay, what else start? Well, elementary. I'm not gonna start at elementary because come on now, elementary. If you don't love elementary, something wrong with you. I mean, cause I loved elementary, like for real. Recess, snack time, everything. I love the teachers. I love all my teachers. Well, yeah, I love all my teachers. Yeah. So elementary was a blast. I wish school was always like elementary. I would have so much. I would love school, really. But that's not life. So after elementary, 5th grade, you know, 6th grade. Now 6th grade, I wasn't a nobody. You know, I was all. It's new. It's a new school. I've never been to a new school before. I've been to elementary 1st through 5th in the same school. So it was the first time I was going to a new school. In 6th grade, you know, I only had a couple of friends that came to elementary, that I went to elementary with, and that was all I had. I had to make more friends, and I wouldn't really, you know, I didn't really know how to do that. So, you know, I was weird back then. I was like, so I had no game. I had, you know, I was all babyish looking, had young face. You know, I was dressing all weird and uncool, you know, not stylish or whatever. But 6th grade. So 6th grade, the work, I hated the work. Oh, yes, I hated the work. I remember my math teacher, Miss Grant. Ooh, she was a freaking, she didn't know how to teach. I hate it when teachers don't know how to teach. It's like, how did you get this job? But like, oh man, I failed a class. Well, I didn't fail a class. I almost failed a class. Really, it really was my fault because I didn't pay attention. But still, it was boring. I mean, I don't see how teachers. Why would you make it the class boring? I mean, cause you know how us kids we have to go to school for almost half the day. Don't nobody want to go through a boring day. And so, like, if I was a teacher, I would have fun with my students. I would have like, excuse me, so many activities, papers, fun stuff, cool videos and stuff. I would have so much fun. They would like me. I would make my students like me. Like, oh, I got the best teacher ever. But anyway, you know, I didn't really like her. My other classes, they were alright. I was doing okay in them. I wasn't really trying because all of them were boring as hell. And, you know, I know life is not always gonna be fun, but if you're gonna go to school for almost half your life, at least have some fun. You know. So, but you know, school was just boring to me in the 6th grade, and I had to, you know, like I said, I had no game. So I remember this girl. I really liked her because, like, well, I had a girlfriend ever since I was in 1st grade. You know, I don't care. Most people be like, oh, well, if you had a girlfriend in 1st grade, you don't really know. You don't know what you were doing. I knew what I was doing. I had this in 1st to 4th. I know what I was doing. I had game, but in 6th grade, I lost my game. You know, I had no game. Well, I thought I did, but I didn't. So, you know, I really liked her, and I tried to get to know her, and you know, we were cool, you know, talking. We were friends, you know, just friends. That was it. I was trying to be more than that. But obviously she ain't like me like that, so I just ended up messing it all up on the last week of school, I think. Last week of school. It was at the end of the school. I was sitting right next to her. I was like, John Paul, you gonna do it. You can do it. Just do it. Just do it and run. You can do it. So when the bell rang, beep, I got up. I raised my hand and I grabbed the titty. I grabbed her boob and I squeezed it and I ran out the class. I ran downstairs and ran straight to the school bus. Oh, she see me. You know, the last thing I saw on her face, she was like, and I just left. It was so awkward. I don't even know why I did it. To me, boobs is where it's at. You know, I like boobs, boobies. You know, I wasn't really a booty person back then, but boobs, woo. You know, she had the biggest boobs I ever seen. Even though it was like a B cup. You know, 6th grade, I was like, damn. You know, so that's how it was. You know, so 6th grade, boring work, stupid teachers, no game, no style, no friends, no, you know, no girlfriend. I don't think I had a girlfriend back then. Nah, no girlfriend really. In 7th grade.